welcome to my channel. My name is Ariel. I'm super excited for you guys to be here with me. Today we are going to be looking at the company called Cirkul. So this company is actually really new. They just got off of their Indiegogo, which if you don't know what that is kind of like a Kickstarter program. So people will basically donate money to these people and with the promise of getting a product in the future whenever it's done. So Cirkul was developed by two former sports people who just got really tired of apparently having like those little Mios bottles or like the powdered gatorade and having to like constantly fill up bottles with water and put the stuff in there and then spend a lot of time shaking it up. You know, they just kind of got tired of carpal tunnel in there. So they created a filtered water bottle that gives things flavor. And I was a little skeptical at first, to be honest. I saw it on a Facebook ad and was just kind of like, sure, why not? It's $5. I like water bottles. So I've been using this water bottle for about 2 months now. And I have some likes and some dislikes about this bottle. I do want to go ahead and say that this is not a sponsored review. I paid for this with my own money. This is my honest opinion. So you can take it or leave it, however you want to do it. It doesn't bother me. One thing I like about this bottle is the fact that everything is together. You don't have to worry about, you know, extra pieces everywhere. The filters actually come pre-packaged in these little baggies. You get two in the starter kit. I believe I got fruit punch and mixed berries. So when you open up this package, you're gonna get a piece that looks like this. This piece right here has all the filtration and the flavor and all this fun stuff. This blue piece right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a dial. So you can take and twist the dial all the way to 10, which is like extreme flavor, or you can twist it all the way to X, which is just plain water. Now, I thought this was pretty cool, and I actually talked to a bunch of my friends who work or go to the gym a lot, and I was just like, this is really neat because if you're like me and you don't like the taste of plain water, you can adjust how much flavor you want in the bottle. And that is pretty much what sold me on this whole contraption, was just I didn't have to sit there and guess about how many drops I needed to put in or how much powder I needed to put in. It was already right there, contained. All I had to do was spin a dial. Alright, so another positive for me was if you don't like this bottle, this lid piece right here will fit on any wide mouth water bottle that you have. So if you have like, I don't know, a favorite water bottle and the cap piece broke, you can just take that off and put this on and boom, done. You're golden. So my next positive for this bottle is the filter pieces. So they actually have 3 different styles of filter pieces. They have Fit Sips, Go Sips, and Life Sips. So Life Sip has B12, some other vitamins and nutrients and stuff. Not a lot. I just got that little extra. But their Go Sip actually has caffeine in it, so it gives you that kind of little extra boost of, woo, let's get the day started type of stuff. But you're still drinking water, so it's not like you're, drinking coffee or soda. You're still getting that caffeine. And then their last one is the Fit Sip. So that one basically takes the place of like Gatorade, Powerade. It has the electrolytes that you need in it when you're working out, but instead of ingesting all those other chemicals that come with the Powerades and the Gatorades and the extra stuff that you don't need, you're just getting water. So this is actually a really great water bottle, and it's one that I've enjoyed using, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, it's all perfect, because it's not. The problems that I've had with this bottle is the filter piece. So the filter piece is 100% recyclable. You just basically break it apart and chuck it in your recycling. But for some reason, the past 3 filters that I've put in this bottle have leaked right around the base of the filter. And also, if you don't get all the water out of the lid and you leave it open like this, water will come out of that as well. So water sits in this filter piece. Whether you've used it 5 minutes ago or 3 days ago, water will sit in it. And I don't really like that because I've had issues where it has spilled in my backpack and gotten all over some books and papers and stuff, and I wasn't really expecting it to do that. So my other problem with this water bottle is just how pricey it is. So when you purchase the water bottle, you have the option of being put in a subscription. So it's $27 and you get 8 cartridges, and you can set up how many times you want it to show up. Once a month, twice a month, 4 times a month. It's completely up to you. You can also like increase the amount of cartridges that you receive. I believe you can receive up to 32 cartridges a month, and that's like $150. I mean, it's a lot of cartridges, but do you really want to spend $150 a month on filtered water? But yeah, it just wasn't worth it for me for the price point. It would be cheaper for me to go and buy the amount of Gatorade or Powerade that I needed at the store, and then, you know, just recycle the bottles. One cartridge only lasts for supposedly four 20-ounce bottles of whatever drink you decide. From my experience, it does not. I can make it through 1 bottle of water on the recommended 5, and it'll have, you know, a nice strong flavor, and then when I go to fill it up again, that flavor is like really weak for me. It's like a 3. So I have to keep turning it up, and by the time I get to the 4th bottle of water, I'm at a 10, and I might as well be drinking plain water. So it really doesn't last as long as it says that it does. And that's another thing to keep in mind. If you want that steady flavor, this does not give it to you. Another thing to keep in mind with this water bottle is that it does have artificial sweeteners. It says no sugar, but that's because it's artificial sweetener. So if that's something you want to stay away from, this might not be for you. And I don't know how allergic people are to things, but I have a coconut allergy. So when they send you a pack of the Life Sips, I'm losing a pack because you can't customize it. It just comes like already in a box, and I'm allergic to coconuts. So I'm losing a whole pack because I can't drink pina colada stuff because I'm allergic to coconuts. If I'm rating this bottle, I would give it about a 6. I wouldn't tell you to stay completely away from it because it has, you know, it does its purpose. It does what, you know, it serves its purpose. It does what it's supposed to do. It's a really decent water bottle in itself. The water bottle. The only reason I would tell you to stay away from this is because you can find cheaper things. But just look at your budget. If it's right for you, go for it. I mean, the filters, when they're strong, they taste amazing. You do get a little hint of the, you know, artificial sweetener, but if that doesn't bother you, this is perfect for you. I'm gonna use up the rest of my filters, but I personally probably won't buy anymore. It's a Facebook fail for me. Yeah. Alright, so this has been a really long video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you have any suggestions, or if Facebook has suggested anything to you that you are kind of interested, but you don't really want to spend your own money for it, if it's not super expensive, like 20 bucks, then shoot me an email or put it in a comment. Like I am very interested in random things that people are kind of scared to try. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.